inch perfect. He's looking dangerously. The penultimate forehand only just caught the edge of the line.
That one right there. Spot on the line. Just too much real estate for Gasquet to cover. The whip on that forehand, brushing up the back of the ball. Nice loose wrist.
That's courtside as well. A good game from both, really. Gasquet will take confidence from the fact that he had the break points, wasn't able to convert. Nadal will be pleased he was able to consolidate his position in the early stages of this opening set. Everybody likes to be tested. They also love to come through those tests with flying colours. That's exactly what Nadal was able to do.
50 love. Seconds. 50.
Gasquet's first serve is an underrated part of his game. Second isn't quite as strong as perhaps it might be. Brilliant. Well, there's no question that Nadal has come into this match with a very specific game plan in mind, and that's to try and exploit a weaker Gasquet forehand.
Still gliding away. A lot of the baseline shots directed at that wing. His favourite inside-out forehand finding its mark.
That, I'm sure, is out of respect for how good Gasquet's backhand is. Nadal is relentless. Gasquet is firefighting at the moment. Nadal with an opportunity to go up a double break. It's a better serve. Nadal will just take a closer look at the ball, Mike, though. Don't think he's going to challenge.
challenging call on the left center service line. Ball was caught.
I thought they called let. I didn't know that they called out. As well.
Replay the ball.
Little adjustment steps he makes here. Just out of camera shot, but that's what set up the point.
Missed by much, but that was a very important game for Gasquet to eventually win.
Two games more.
It's Nadal who leads 2-1.
Sentarse rápidamente, por favor. Gracias.
Well, I find it fascinating, Robbie, that Nadal does have a very specific game plan in mind today against Gasquet, and he's hitting 75% of his shots to the Frenchman's forehand. Now that, you might say, is to be expected. We know Gasquet's got a weaker forehand, but in the previous round against Gulbis, who has a stronger backhand, Nadal just played to his strengths. So I don't care that you've got a strong backhand. I'm just going to hit most of my shots to that side. It's just a natural way for him to play, but I think it's out of respect more than anything else for the quality of Gasquet's batting.
Excellent summation. You're spot on there. I know what a dangerous shot that backhand of Gasquet is. So talk about fine-tuning your game plan. That's what Nadal's done so far, early doors.
Zero kicks. Allow 15. Zero 30.
Nice variation.
15.
Much on it in terms of pace, only 184k, but it's a difficult return for a right-hander when up against a lefty. One that they throw out to your forehand on the right court. And that's why Nadal's hitting 75% of his ground strokes to the Gasquet forehand.
15.
For the second time in as many games, Gasquet with an opportunity to break serve. Nice adjustment from the Spaniard.
That wasn't an easy shot. Especially when you're moving forward so aggressively and then you have to check your step and take it on the half volley. I understand the difficulty factor in that. That's what these top guys do. They make it look so easy.
Por favor. Gracias.
Did exceptionally well there. What a return from Gasquet.
Well, Gasquet did everything right. This is a good second serve return. I don't think he was quite expecting the quality of the passing shot to be that good.
So the second point in 7 so far in this match that Nadal's been able to win when he's missed his first serve. So far Gasquet doing an excellent job of taking that particular shot on.
Nadal. Nadal gana 3-1. 3 games won.
Nadal again doing well to escape unscathed.
Shot is used a little bit more in the second half of the season. Yeah, that's the forehand up the line, because he used to be so predictable, Nadal, with the forehand cross court. And now adding that shot in with a little bit more frequency keeps his opponents on their toes. Oh, he just got that.
15 points.
Good thing he's playing with a little bit of extra length on the racket. He's needed all of the frame to get that over. Oh, just got there.
It's a really good first volley. Very intelligent play.
13.
If you open the textbook and you go to the first page in the chapter entitled How to Serve and Volley Effectively, that is the play that you'll find. So back behind your opponent, get the ball nice and deep in doing so, and then wait for the lob. Brilliant.
Such a difficult shot, because he's being pushed backwards and has to generate enough pace to get the ball past Nadal. Not easy from that far behind the court. Good rotation, but it's the timing that is so impeccable.
When you're talking about impeccable timing, you only have to look at that particular shot to be astounded. It makes the most difficult shots off that particular wing relatively simple. Well, this has been an excellent match so far. It's been full of good things from both. Some spectacular shot making. Plenty of opportunities to break serve. Nadal, the only player to have converted one of those chances as yet. So it's the Spaniard who leads 3-2.
Celebrities in the house. 5-time Olympic gold medalist, 76 and 80. It was Montreal in 76 where she became so famous for those perfect 10 scores.
Ball! Still looking in excellent shape, has to be said.
Iguales. 15-all.
It's a pity you missed that.
30.
Would have given him an opening and having a look at breaking the Nadal serve. Different psychologically, that 15-all point. 15-30 up, 15-30 down. His game as well that he's worked on, being able to transition, finish the point off at the net. Not an easy volley. Just made sure he got enough height on the volley because he knew Gasquet was too far out of the court to recover. 3 of 3 at the net now for Nadal.
Sensational ball striking from both.
Nadal gana 4-2. 4 games to 2.
Gasquet's done well to find a way back into this opening set after a shaky start. A new racket. Nadal always changes his bats game prior to the new balls being introduced. Exactly the same as Federer. Most of the players will change rackets when the new balls are brought into play. Two-4.
15.
Again, it's worth reiterating that that shot has improved dramatically in the last couple of seasons. It's won 10 of 14 points when the first serve's gone in. Nadal is finding it very, very difficult to read it because it's a relatively quick action. It's low ball toss. Tough to get a lead on that. But it's Nadal who leads 4-3.
Acomodarse rápidamente, gracias. Gasquet is challenging the corner left, service line, but was quite good.
Well in. Gasquet can't believe it. Says surely not.
Gasquet has 2 challenges remaining. Iguales. 15.
Rare error. Well, back of the court. Tidy match so far. He's made 6 in total, 4 off the forehand, 1 off the backhand, double fault. Again, nothing wrong with the tactic. But Nadal perhaps ready for it now.
30-15.
Nadal taking that passing shot so early, that's what caught Gasquet. He's forcing him to the tougher pass, the one down the line. So much more you can do in that situation.
Some are prepared to take their lives in their own hands to get the best possible vantage point, the roof of this arena. Another example of the respect that Nadal demands from all concerned.
Nadal gana 5-3. 5 games to 3.
4 more points now, all the Spaniard requires. Safely pocket this opening set.
Left, primer servicio. 32.
Nicely done, really good footwork. He anticipated the fact that the ball was going to drop short, so very quickly he was able to move inside the baseline. Gave him plenty of options when he got there. It's been a phenomenal start to the match by both. In patches, they've played brilliantly. Nadal has had to fend off Gasquet on more than one occasion when serving. Has to do so again here in order to win the opening set.
Por favor.
Good anticipation. Guessed right.
0-15. Allow 15.
Took a gamble and came in. First volley wasn't great. You can see the anticipation was good, and that made life a lot easier for him. Pounced on that volley.
Well, it was called good, but it was a little wide, I must say.
The left ear, ball was called good.
That's why this challenge system is so good.
Just a little bit of fade on that. Right there in the air, it looks like it's going to catch the line. Just a little too much side spin from Gasquet.
15 goles, 15.
His glass is getting a bit misty, I think.
Lovely. I've got to admire the way that Gasquet is trying to take the game to Nadal.
15.
Again, great volley. Carves around the side of the ball. Short in the slice. Someone as quick as Nadal's got no chance.
Trouble is, Nadal is so good getting the ball back in play that he just constantly forces you to go ever closer to the line to try and win the point against him. It means that opponents do tend to make more than their fair share of unforced errors, more than they would do against other opponents. Decent serve. Nadal, his first opportunity to hold up the opening set. Gasquet made Nadal work hard, but in the end, the Spaniard was just a little too consistent. Played the bigger points slightly better, and therefore there's no doubt the top seed deserves to win the opening set.
Muy amables, jugadores, listos, por favor. Gracias. Segundo set, al servicio Richard Gasquet. Zero 15. Love 15. Iguales. 15 on. Thank you.